Hello, hi, it's Liz here and I'm back to do Roxy's weekly challenge. It's week 8 and it's fun pockets. She did pockets different ways and I'll do a couple of different ways as well, I think. We'll see how we got on. So I've got a couple of sheets of book pages here that I'm going to use as my base for the pockets. This is from this second-hand book, which was the best £2 I ever spent in I think it was a charity shop rather than a second-hand shop. Yeah, it's a great book for pulling out pages. I'm so glad I found it. It's perfect for the junk journaler. So that's the book that the pages have come from. Yeah, and for my focal point to decorate the pockets, I'm going to use stickers from my Antiquarian sticker book. I have cut out some stickers. The stickers have kind of big borders, borders that are quite they're quite noticeable borders, and I just like to trim around them a little bit. And so that's the Antiquarian sticker book. I got mine on Amazon. I know they're a wee bit pricey, but I also know that some people can find them in some place, I'm not sure, some bookshop that sells them cheap. So I've got 4. I looked through the book and I managed to find 4 dancing ladies. So I'm going to use these as my focal point on the pockets that I'm using. I've also got a few wee bits and bobs just to maybe collage up. I've got some papers here from my creative studio, from your creative studio. This is also from your creative studio, this little pad, and so is this little pad. So we might use some of them. We'll see, because this has already got a nice look, I think, and I don't want to overdo it. And then at the end we'll add, because I always like to add a word. I think it's a nice finishing touch. I've also got my little dish of these narrow kind of tickety pieces, little faux washy pieces. So we've got a nice wee choice of things to decorate. Now it was kind of in the main fold wraparound pockets, like fold over pockets if you like. So let me just get my book that it's going to be in, and we'll just grab a page and make sure that our wraparound is going to be the right sort of size. Let's say we're going to put it on the music page because they're dancing ladies. So if we had to have this, yes, there's plenty room there for it to be on either side if we wrapped that around, so we can have that, no bother. So the thing is, how tall do I want to make it? I think, do I want to get some of the rows in? I think I do. Now let's see which one would be nice to go on the... They're going to be quite tall pockets. These images are quite big. And they're all about the same height. I think we'll go for about there. So maybe that's half. So if we halve it, that'll be easier. See, we're going to do that. Let's see, this side is nice too. Right. And then we're going to halve it again. And That's going to be, where did our music page go? So that's what you do. You put it there and then you stick it down along there and along there, along there, and it's a pocket there and a pocket there. That's what we'll do. Okay, so we maybe only want to put one lady on one side, because that's got some bits going on the other side. We'll see how this side goes. So I think, because this is a plainer side than the other side, let's just move that bit out of the way and we'll see what we've got here. Is there anything with a little orangey touch? That's, bird's got a little orange head. Maybe try that out. That's quite a nice orangey yellow butterfly. Right, let's see. I quite like that. Let's make it less square. That's quite nice. Maybe that, and then we can put, yes, I think less is more for these pockets. What do you think? I think that's quite nice. Let's do our little notch. And then we will get this down just with some glue stick. And I'm thinking this is a sticker. Yep. And of course this is a sticker too out the sticker book. I'm determined to use some of these sticker book images up because I've had that sticker book for an age and I use it now and then, but I should really use it more. So we're determined. I think we'll go with in our heart, in my heart. I think I'm going to take off a little bit of that black. I use those wee nail scissors when it comes to cutting something with glue because I don't want to get glue on my good scissors. Right, so let's see, is that it? That was easy. Let's see if we want to do something on the other side. No, I don't think I do. I think I'm quite happy with that. That already looks like it's collaged. And that will go in there. Yeah. Yeah, so one done. Right, let's think of another way of doing it. Now she did a side pocket. Let's get the music paper back. We'll just measure everything against that. Is it? It's nearly, well, it's the same as that page there, which is slightly shorter. So we could do a side pocket with that. Now, which bit do we want? I think I want this. Let's see if we can tear it straight. Just on the edge of the rose, I think. Right. Oops. So if we make that like that, now have I got a tall skinny girl? Here's a tall one. Oh, that's going to be just and no more. Excellent. Anybody would think I had planned that. And we will make, I think I'm going to give this one a bigger notch. Or a broader notch. I don't want to notch my girl. There we are. Yes, that will be fine. So we don't need to think about the back of this one at all. So if we put her there, what else have we got? Do we need anything else on this one? There was my little bit from the last one. Maybe that little bit there. And where will we put the word on this one? I think we'll have it coming off the side. See if we've got a short word. No, I think we can cut the words up. We don't need a short word, we can put them all one after the other. What about do what you love because she's dancing? And we can do what you love. Yes. So I think what we'll do is we will, is there a more pronounced one? That one kind of merges in. This one. And we'll just cut this. still this to stick down. Oh, look, you could use that as a silhouette for something. I think we'll keep that. She looks like she's doing a Highland fling. Right, so this would go on here like that. But I'm not ready to put it on because we'll probably do something with this page before we put a pocket on. But that does look cool there. Yeah, like that. So that's us done a wrap around and a side pocket, and then we have a side pocket with a tuck. Was the other one? No, was it tall? Was it? Oh no, you know what it was? It was, that's going to be too small. Was it? It was a pocket with, the same as the first wraparound one, but with one side shorter than the other side. But I'm going to need a bigger bit. We'll move on to our second piece. So again, we'll just half it. Put the lid on the glue. Right, now this was to have the wrap around two different sizes. That was it, wasn't it? So you would have, yeah, I'm going to have to take a little bit off that, I think, or fold it in a little bit more, because my pages are, that's better. So we've got one smaller pocket on one side and one larger pocket on the other side. Yeah. Right. I wonder what that, oh, I was like, I wonder what that's a list of. Galapagos, serpent, tattoo, dark and stormy and whiskey. That's all a bit random, but it's the names of the paints. I was like, that's weird. Now will we make this I like this one on this. Right, we'll go with that. Does it need anything in the background? I don't think it does. I think we'll put something in the background on the other side. So we'll just, how easy are these? I'll just go with this here. So that gets a notch up here in the middle. And then the other one gets a notch in the middle. And we'll do the back. Now, do we need this lady for a fourth one? What have we got? We've got a wraparound the same size. We've got a side pocket and we've got a wraparound pocket of 2 different sizes. So I think we'll use up this lady on the back of this. What will we put on the back? Well, it's sort of completely pointless because she completely covers up the butterfly. And I sort of don't want the paint samples covered up. So that's too big. What else have we got? I wonder if we could cut out this rose. Let's use our imagination and see if that rose would look. Let's give it a quick. So that's an idea if you've got books and you're using the pages, but it's got a good flower on it or something on it that you can, now we're just going to have to, because that's the petal of another flower, we'll just do a wiggle and pretend that that gets cut there, and then I'm off there and a way round the other petal. But yes, that's what you can do, like just use them to as embellishments to cut out. So let's see if we can get this. Do you know, that's quite nice. And of course that'll look kind of 3D on the, not 3D, but you know what I mean, on the, let's see, on the, you know, it'll come out onto the page because it's a shorter pocket. I'm thinking that'll be nice there. Okay, let's go for that. So we don't want to glue it. We only want to glue it on this bit here. We don't want to glue the bit that's going to be popping out from the side. There. That looks like she's dancing round the flower. She's like, oh, look at that big giant rose there. I'll just have a wee jig around that. Yeah. Quite pleased with that. So let's see exactly. Let's clear off some of this nonsense. And look, see what we've done and where they might go, because one of everything goes into this. This is Roxy's weekly challenge journal, and now that was that one. Put that one there, but we want to decorate that first. Then this wraparound we thought looked good on the music paper. I've got another music page back here. I'll put it there. And then we've got this short long one, which looks quite cool there actually. Oh, my foot's gone to sleep. Oh, I moved it there. Oh, I'm getting pins and needles. Oh. Maybe the music paper is the best paper. Opposite that one. What do you think? Anyway, I'm not sticking any of them in just now because I don't want to put pockets on top of pages that I might be doing something with. So I'm just going to clip them. Where did the other one go? Yeah. I'll maybe just clip them in just now until I get round to decorating the pages more. Yeah. Anyway, let's just take them out. And yeah. So that's challenge, Roxy's challenge over at Rachel's. Rachel's challenge over at Roxy, should I say. And yeah, pretty pleased with them. That's the front and the back of that. 2 wraparound ones, one with a smaller pocket and one with a large pocket, and then a side pocket. So 3 different versions, all with nice dancing ladies. And yeah, so thanks for joining me today, and if you've enjoyed the video, a thumbs up would be great, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.